my diamonds make it hurt.
Hello guys, we are doing paper 2016 October November. It's paper 3. Paper 3, it's a winter paper. Paper 3. So in this we have two topics, as you know. One is data analysis, another one is website authoring. So we'll go for data analysis. That's nothing but MS Excel, or we called it, what we call it, spreadsheets. Here, where is that? Yeah, here is from task 3. Now let's start the session. You're going to prepare a spreadsheet to calculate the advertising costs charged by Hot House Design to each hotel in Goa. Use the most efficient formulae. Display all currency values in Indian rupees to 2 decimal places. For example, see this rupee symbol we have to get. Okay, rupee symbol like rupees 12 or INR 12. So 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. Okay, yeah, it's been noted. Now let's move to the next. Using a suitable package, load the file 16.3 resort.csv. 16.3. We are going to use what? Excel as usual. This is, since it's a spreadsheets, and MS Excel of Microsoft. Now I have to go to the folder. Resort. Here, out of these two. Okay, just select, right click, open with Excel. This is the data in this. It's all about resort, beach, tea code, taluka, location, rooms, advertising, like this stuff. Let me widen the columns. Column width. Okay, this is the data I have. Find number of rooms by location, something over here. These two columns are empty. This third is also empty. Okay, now let's go to the question back. Save this file as a spreadsheet with a file name 16.3 underscore, and then we have to add there our center number and candidate number too. Yeah, having underscores separated. Okay, place an automated file name which includes the file path on the right in the header on the right side. Okay, automated file name, automated file name. That's it. No, yes, sure. Path is as well. Okay, now let's go to the Excel sheet. Now here, what we are supposed to do first, we are going to save this file, save as paper 3 in the same folder from where you took out this. Now here is the file name underscore center number. Okay, center number, something fake number, and even that, what's that, the candidate number candidate number 1 to 3. Okay, and I have to save it as a Excel workbook. Okay, this is done. Now I have to go to the header. For that, view page layout, and in the right extreme right, we have to get the file name with path. Okay, for that way we have to go insert, insert, where is it, where is quick paths file? Where is our quick paths just now? Not on this. Insert, it should be somewhere. Where are the quick paths? Hello, quick paths, acha. Quick paths, where are you? Click here, then it comes. Okay, it has to come. Where is that? Yeah, like this. Just double click there, it'll appear header footer, new menu. Here is the file path, file and file path. Okay, just click outside. This is the path, and towards right. Okay, save. And now just let me close this view, page layout view, just normal view. Okay, now next, insert 4 new rows before row 1. Okay, just select the first row and go to insert, where are you? No, home. Yes, yeah, it's home. And then insert sheet rows 1. Again, insert sheet rows 2, 3, and another one. 4 I got. Yes, these are the 4. Okay. This is all the stuff done. In cell A1, enter the title. Hot house design costs. Okay, just let me type in. Hot house design costs for the Goan tourist board. The Goan tourist board. Spelling errors and other errors. Okay, fine. Next, merge cells A1 to G1. A1 to G1, format the cell to have a black background with a white 36 center aligned sans serif font. Make sure all the text is fully visible. Okay, what all? Black background, then white text. Okay, foreground, that's fine. But for the text, it's 36 center align and sans serif 3. So total 5. So from here to G1, I have to merge, then automatically it centers. Okay, go up. Show me. Okay, just let me get that back. Menu. Okay, after this, we have like a foreground is white, background is black, size is 36. Oh god, it's very big. Sans serif, Microsoft sans serif we have, Microsoft sans serif we have, and what else? Central align. Yeah, it's already centered, but the size is too big. Where is that? 36 points. Just have to widen the columns to see the whole. Go one. What the hell? It's quite real big. Is it 36? 36. It's too much. Oof. It's really big. Look at that. It's a banner alike. Okay. Okay, now let's move. This is all done. Yeah, I guess this is set for that reason only. All the text should be visible. Yeah, 1 sec. It's going to be over. Yeah. Now 16. In cell F3, enter the text rate. Okay. In cell F3. Where is that? F3. Sorry, this one 3. Rate. 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 In cell F4, enter 124.2 rupees. This one 124.2 rupees. 2 rupees. Is it? Okay. Next. Okay, rupees, I guess we have to format it. Make the contents of cell in the rows starting with resort and numbers of forms bold and underlined. Starting with where cells in the rows starting with resort and number of rooms, we have to make it bold. Resort and where is that? Resort cells and number of rooms. Just rooms it is. Bold. Bold. This two only. Bold and underline as well. Okay, just underline. Underline. Okay. Next, in cell D6, enter a function to look up from the external file 16.3 taluka.csv the taluka name from this resort. Taluka. It's an area. So we have to open this 16.3 taluka. First, let me open that. Here is the one. Select right click, open with Excel. Then let's come back to this. What else we have to do? Yeah, this is the one. Just have a look at this. T code, that means taluka code, taluka name, and its a location in Goa. Okay, fine. In Goa, this is the data. Okay, we have. Now let's come back. What else we have to do? We have to look up from what we have to do. Taluka name for this resort in D6. In D6, where is D6? D6 over here. So here you see T codes are appearing here. T codes, fine. T codes, and the same T codes are given. It's T code and taluka name is here. Yes, taluka name. So this is the second column, right? And this is a PRN, means per name, something in Goa. Okay. So here BRD. So what we should get for the BRD bad is we have to get. Okay, let's try for one. Fine. First row, this sixth one for the resort living room. Equal to what is our see, we look up as usual. Open bracket. Now look up values T code for us. Comma. Now I have to go to the other file and select the range from where to where. This two are enough for me. Fine. See here, it's appearing. Okay. Then comma. Where is now column index number is the second column from where we are getting the values taluka name. So it's 2 Then for the exact match and close bracket. See, bad is we got, right? Now, shall I replicate it or not right now? Okay, they'll tell us, I guess, later. Yeah, they'll tell us later. Now let's continue with the next question. 19. In cell E6, enter a function to look up from the external file this the location for this resort. Exactly what we did same, but instead of two columns, now we are supposed to select 3 columns because that's in the 3rd column, right? So as usual, let's follow. Equal to, we look up, open bracket, and the lookup value same T code for us, comma, and now I need the table array. Let's go to the other file, and now we will select the second onwards all. Second onwards, A to C 12. Fine. Then come to this formula bar, click there and give a comma there. Now, which is the number of the column? 3rd column it is. So I'll type in 3. Comma, false. False, else even you can use 0. 0 for false. True means 1. Okay, so just close the bracket, enter. Northwest it is. Badders is there in northwest. Okay, where is it? Is it? Yeah, it's no, northwest. Okay, now let's go for the next. Done. Insert G6, enter a formula to calculate the advertising costs for the rate entered in step 16 multiplied by sorry, 25 if the resort has 50 or less rooms. It's the advertising costs. 75 if the resort has more than 50 but less than 101. See, these are the ranges. Okay, these are the ranges. So here these are conditions as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 conditions are there. So then we use a conditional statement, that is if condition. Okay, if statement will use here. So 3 ifs needed for 4 conditions. Advertising cost for the rate entered in step 16, that's some 124.2 we entered, right? That value we have to multiply with. So now let's go for it. To 150 if the resort has more than 100 but less than 201. Okay, so we have to remember these values properly. So let's get back and we'll check again. Now just let me go to Excel over here and advertising costs over here. Okay, advertising costs. Where is the value? See, first what they said, which is the rate multiplied by. Okay, where is our value to multiply with? The rate. This is the one, right? So now let me start with equal to rate into shift plus 8. Now I will start if conditions. If, open bracket, what is the value? Number of rooms is this one. See there, number of rooms, this one. If the because based on number of rooms only, you know, see number of rooms, if 25, 75, 150, sorry, this one as a resort has this 50 rooms and this range of rooms, this one. So if it is a 50 or less, we will multiply by 25. Fine. Okay, now let's see this one. So if this one is 50 or less means less than 51, comma, I have to multiply by what? 25 rupees. Fine. This is done. Okay. Now, what is the other one? Another if we have to start. If first part is true part, second first comma after condition, first comma is true part, second means after comma is a false part. Okay, if the number of rooms are less than 51, so it will pick 25, else it will pick the next if. Now again, if f6 is maximum, it's how much? Maximum here, if you see, the range is there 101, less than 101. Fine. So less than 101 means here we take less than 101, means below 100, below 100, but it is 50 above, 50 above. Fine. So if it's 101, what is the price? They can 75 advertising costs, 75. Okay, now another range is also there, right? So for that, another if will start of else part. If again, take this f6, that is rooms, is how much now? Maximum is how much? The third condition, less than 201, less than 201. In that case, what is the true part? What it can multiply with? 150. Okay, let's multiply by 150, comma, else if it's not less than 201, the other condition will be, means other number will be picked up to multiply with, that's 200. See, result has more than 200, so here in this case we have to go for 200 in the false part. So now I have to close this. First if closed, second if closed, third if, that's the first means first if closed. You can see the colors as well. Fine, and we are multiplying the price with the rate. Enter. Here it is 27, means less than 50, right? It's less than 50. 50 in the sense it is 27. 27. Okay, then 124. Let me just pick the calculator. Whether our price is correct. Okay, so since it's less than 50, the rate is 25 into 124, right? So 124.2 into 25. Exactly. Look at this. Yeah, it's perfect. Now, how can we make sure? By just checking in the calculator, like if the rooms are less than 50, right? So here it's 27. So 27, then it has to multiply by 50. This rate should be multiplied by 50, right? Should be multiplied by 50. Now let's see, let me just open the calculator here. Okay, since my value, what is that? If the rooms are less than 50, it has to multiply by 25. Okay, 124.2 into 25. All right, it's wonderful. 3105. Yes, yeah, 3105 exactly. Now what about this one? Another value also, let's check. So in this case 206. 206 in the sense it is more than 200 rooms, it is, right? So if it's more than 200 rooms, it has to multiply by 200. Okay, now let's see that. Let me take this one. Just let me start from the beginning. 124.2 multiplied by 200. It's 24,840. It should be 24,840. It should be. If so, can you replicate this one? Can you replicate? See here, f4 into oh, so one important thing over here. One important thing over here. Please. Here, 124 is the value, but when you replicate, even the cell also goes to the next one, right? No, that's a cell reference. It's a relative reference. It is called relative reference. As the cells we are moving down, even relatively it keeps on changing to the next. So, but we have to multiply with only this rate. It should not move from here. This value should not move. This cell should not move. For that, we have to use the absolute reference. Dollar we have to place in front of the column label and the row label of rate. Only that. That's it. Fine. So enter. Now we can replicate. I want to just bring down to the third one. Let me see my calculated value. Is it? Oh yeah, 24,840 exactly. Our values are perfect. Now let me close this and let me go to the next. This whole question is done. In cell B27, enter a formula to add the number of rooms for the location in column A. We have to add the formula to add the number of rooms. Okay, where in what's the cell? B27. Where is B27? Over here. Sorry, here. Okay, number of rooms by location. Now, location wise, number of rooms. Where is the location? Here is the location. We have to, I guess, drag it. For the first one, we'll take. Later, automatically, we'll replicate it. Find in cell B27 here. Okay, now let's do that. So here, if you see central, if the location is central, it could be even repeated, right? So addition of all the rooms. Just let me show you here. See, northwest, north. All this should be added up. Okay, here it should show northwest, total number of rooms. And second one is, you see, west. Of all the west, it has to give me, right? All the west location rooms. This is all in the west only. West. So it has to add up all these rooms, and it has to give me the total value. So for that, we have another function that's called sum if. This is a summing and also conditional, right? It's summing and conditional. So we have to go for sum if. Okay, equal to sum if, open bracket. Now, from where we bring the data for this? Yes, here we have. Here, that's what the location it is said. Location. So, from there, this all. Fine. We'll pick this all. Done. Now, this should be absolute because it should not move to the next and it should not change the value. So, we have to make it absolute. Okay. Next, just follow this formula down there. See their formula? This is the range. And what is the criteria? Criteria based on what? So, here you see this is the one. This ranges for this only, no? Central. For the central, we are calculating. So central, for this location, we are calculating the total number of rooms. So this is the criteria, comma. Now, where we are getting the values from, the room numbers and all, from this rooms. So from here to here, again we have to use an absolute. Dollar, 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 and dollar. Okay, now let's close the bracket, enter. Okay, so this is the right one, and because there is no central over here, you see there is any central, there is no central, right? Only for the northwest and west we have the values. Okay, if you see in the other table, we are the northwest, TSW west. Okay, here MGM, SLC, what is that? MGM west only, SLC also west. Yes, other ones like east, SNG, southwest, QPM are not in the table for us. See, there is no, only these ones we have. For that we got like this. So when I just replicate, we'll get the values in northwest and south, west. Okay, now they're telling us to replicate. After this, replicate the formula entered in 18, 19, 20 for each resort. Replicate the formula entered in 21 as well, just now what we did for each location as well. Okay, apply appropriate cell formatting to all the cells. That means we have to change to what is that? Rupees and all. Currency we have to add. Just let me start. Yeah, for this I already did. For this I have to till here. Okay, this is done. Even advertising costs as well I have to replicate further. Till here. Okay, then let me replicate even here, just new value of total number of rooms. Yeah, these are the only two values we have. Now we have to format the cells like currency and all I have to add. For this first I have to add rupees, right? Now let me just go to this number currency. No, I have to just open this and I have to go for the currency rupees. Rupee, Indian rupee, right? Rupee symbol. Do we have a rupee symbol? We have to search for it here. Indian rupee. I guess it's there. Yeah. Assamese, Bengalis, anyone we can take. Gujarati, Hindi. Okay, let's go for Hindi. Okay, great. Now for this as well, advertising costs, we'll do the same thing. Open this again, currency. I have to go down to rupee. It has to come at the top, right? The ones frequently we use. Fast. Hindi rupee. Okay. Done? Perfect. Now let's move to the next. Save and print the spreadsheet showing the formula. Make sure your name, center number, candidate number are entered in an appropriate place on your spreadsheet. Where they told us to enter? They didn't tell us to enter anywhere. So we will enter in the footer. Let's enter in the footer. Okay, it is in landscape orientation, row and column headings or displayed contents of all the cells are visible. Now just let me add this in the photo. Okay, first of all, view layout. Just let me go down here. I will enter in the center. My name, center number, candidate number. Okay, done. Now I have to just show what the formula. Oh, gone case. How long it will go? Don't know. Here and when we uh, print, I have to go for landscape, but here it's still not visible. Name. What's that? Landscape orientation, rows and column headings also I have to show, and the contents of all the cells are fully visible. Yeah, print 1. This is a formula, right? It's not fitting. Did they say to fit in a single page? No. Yeah, they know it doesn't fit at all. Doesn't fit in single page. The heading itself going to the next page. Look at that. How many? 3 pages? 5 pages. The name itself, it's very big. Look at this, still here. And I guess we need more. See, it's not seen fully. Till here. And more. Yeah, this one. Oof, now 3. Advertising cost is here. We can just adjust like this. Fine, at least 3. We call 3. Here nothing is there. Yeah, this is at the bottom. Fine. And if I do this one, it'll just close up. And this one is going big. Uh-oh. Sorry. Okay, just take a print like this. It's too much. It's going to the next page as well. Okay, fine. After this, what we have, let's go back. Now let's just get back to the values. Just click that, and even I'll just go to normal view. Okay, I have to show the values now. Okay, the values I have to show. Even this is not enough for me. See there. Oof. Why did they tell 36? Oof. Till here. Okay, now I have to go for the values to print. Print values. So how did they say? After this, print the spreadsheet showing the values. Make sure it's a portrait. Print fits on a single page. The contents of all cells are fully visible. Here they said on single page. Smart. Portrait. Fine. And here fits on a single page. Here, look at this. Yeah, it'll go. Definitely, it'll go small. This one. Fine. And you have to display even that rows in the headers. Oh, I guess for the previous one we did not show. We had to show like this. Please, no, make a point to get that. This fitting on a single page. Okay. Now let's go back. Question. Let me just highlight. Change the data model so that the resort Sun Village has an extra 50 rooms added. Sun Village. Okay, so actually means 50 rooms added to that. Sun Village. Now, where is Sun Village? Okay, the resort. Fine. So in this, where is Sun Village? Here is Sun Village, and we have to add extra 50 rooms over here. Or we can go for the filter as well. Fine. What did they say over here? Save and print the spreadsheet showing the values. Okay. Portrait orientation and all. Okay. So this is the Sun Village, and here we have to add extra 50. Fine. So extra 50 means it will become 75. 75. Okay. Now even the value, the advertising, everything will be changing, right? Yeah. Now it was same like this, right? Before. Now it's changed to this. See there. Now we have to print that as well. Portrait fits on a single page and fully visible. Okay. File, print this on portrait and fits on a single page, and labels are displayed, column and row labels. This is what you have to print, but it's a changed one. Okay, can you see that? See here, Sun Village 75 and 9 something 315. Okay, done. 27 is done. Save and print your evidence document. Make sure you have all the details. Oh wow, it's done. So evidence document, hope you know how it is. Just look, I'll close this. Okay, evidence document, you know what all stuff you have to do, because it's related to the other topic as well. Fine. So from this we did not save anything in the evidence, I guess. Right? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. Thank you.